morning, and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today is day 41. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm just leaving the Cherry Gap shelter. A lot of folks here last night. All but about 4 or 5 have already left. I didn't check the temperature, but it's warm. Don't have any service. I can't get an update on the weather, but it's threatening a little bit. I have to figure that out. Got about 2 days to get to 19E. Today's going to be a tough one. It's going to end about the point of the highest shelter on the AT. I don't know if I'll stop there or try to get on off a little bit on the other side in case the weather comes tonight. I'll figure all that out during the course of the day. Whenever I get up high enough, maybe get a little cell service. Alrighty, we're going to do it one more time. Maybe more than once. Let's get to walking. Well, it's another beautiful morning this morning. They had called for a chance of pretty strong thunderstorms last evening. Didn't materialize, which I was happy about. I'm pretty good to be wet 2 days in a row, but I'm glad everything got done up until now dry. So with 2 days left in this stretch, I think things will work out as long as it doesn't pour snow on us. I don't know how you'd navigate all these steps and logs and roots and things if you had 3 or 4 inches of snow on them. Couldn't really see what you were stepping on. That's a big key out here, is foot placement. But the sun is shining. I don't hear any birds singing. Did hear some coyotes howling last night. But beautiful, beautiful start to the day. You know, people might wonder how much contact we have with family and friends while we're out here. But I pretty much have been able to talk to my wife every day. This morning I talked to my brother and his wife. Tried to call my aunt yesterday in Georgia. Didn't get her. But you know, if we have the hankering to call somebody, we usually look for a spot that might offer service. Sometimes we'll take our phone off airplane mode and we get up high, see if we got any signal. But there's often times, like last night, where there was no service at the shelter I stayed. But nobody worries. They know if they don't hear from me, it's because I don't have service. I think I told you all that my daughter-in-law is tracking my phone, so they can actually all see now where I stop at night. And if it's anywhere on the trail, they figure I'm good. But we do reach out to our friends and relatives, and that kind of pumps us up too, so we take advantage of it when we feel the need. I was just thinking about some of the simple pleasures we enjoy out here. A nice cool breeze when you're hot and going uphill blows in, or seeing a familiar face or someone you've seen out here a couple times. I told you I saw old man last night and talked to him for a while. I left before he did, and he passed me, and I just now passed him back. He was eating some lunch. But just brings a smile to your face. Life's pretty reduced to its simplest forms out here. So we enjoy those little simple pleasures. It's a beautiful day. I don't know if the designers of these trails were drinking, but there's the trail. There's the trail. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a hiker in the distance down there. So we do a lot of squiggling, but that's okay. I've climbed back into the evergreen forest. If I'm not there yet, it's going to be over 6,000 feet here in a little bit. I'd feel I'm going up the trail. I'm just sucking too much air. Alright, I've already passed the Roan High Knob Shelter, or whatever it's called. It's the highest shelter on the AT. So I've passed the highest point on the AT at Clingman's Dome. I passed the highest place to sleep on the AT. I know Virginia is not flat like some people like to say, but I also know, well, I think 4,000 foot is kind of top end up there. We're not that far, probably only about 55 miles from Virginia. But the better news, I didn't go to the Roan High Knob Shelter because it was 1/10 off the trail. And I didn't need to go because I wanted to go past, get down off this mountain a little bit because it's supposed to thunderstorm later tonight. But some sweet soul left 2 beers right there at the sign for the shelter. I forget what the other one was, but I just happened to pick up the name of it, Carolina Fog Hazy IPA. I was low on water, and I was thinking about going to the shelter to get water, but beer is mostly water. So I scooped up one. It was still cold. I don't know who dropped them off, but thank you very much. But I'm going to go maybe another mile or so now. I dropped my trash. Ooh. Maybe another mile or so. Find a good spot to camp. Then I should have a little bit easier day into 19E. Should be, depending on how far I go, should be in the 14-15 mile range. Supposed to thunderstorm tonight and rain tomorrow. That's fine. I'll have a place to get dry. It's been a good day. I haven't filmed that much. It's been a hard day, but still, I think the numbers are going to say was a good bit of climbing. But that's every day out here, seems like. I've said it before. North Carolina's got some mountains. And of course, we're in and out of Tennessee too, so can't say for where you are, unless you're on one side of the ridge or the other. But they've got some mountains and they work us out. All right, let's see if we can get to camp. These evergreens are pretty. All right, another day done. It was a tough one. We climbed 5,600. We descended 3,200. The high point was over 6,200. And we did 19.1 miles. That leaves less than 15 miles to get to 19E. So, should be a little bit easier day tomorrow. I did get down off the mountain a little bit. I'm still like 5,300 feet, but I think I'm in a place that's just a little beyond, I think it's Carver's Gap, but it's right on the North Carolina, Tennessee line. And I got set up as soon as I got in the trees and saw several people doing little day hikes up to this view. I think it's a little bald ahead. But I met a couple from Northern Virginia or Maryland, Janet and Damien, and talked to them for a good while, and it was just so pleasant, you know, just having a little evening conversation before bed. Turns out that Janet had actually worked as an intern in my county in Virginia when she was younger, and I think back in the 90s. So I made the comment, it's so true, you talk to anybody for 10 minutes, you're going to find something in common. So she knew exactly where I'm from. All in all, another good day. They're all good out here in case y'all haven't figured that out. But I am enjoying them. So, gonna get some sleep. Gonna do it again in the morning. And we'll see you then. Good night.